Boom. Hey guys, my name is Arthur. I'm going to be giving you some tips for those of you that are planning on attending college for the first time, or if you've been to college before, if you're returning to college as an adult student. The first tip is to apply for admissions. You're not going to get anywhere if you don't first apply for admissions. If you're going to be going to a community college, most than likely the application process or the application itself is free. If you are going to be going to a university to apply for admissions, there's usually a fee attached. It just depends on what university you're going to be going to. Tip number 2, and this one's a very important one. You need to make an appointment to meet with a counselor as soon as you get your welcome email. It is very important to meet with a counselor. It doesn't matter if it's just a general counselor or if it's a counselor that is for your intended major, but make an appointment so that you can create a student ed plan. The student ed plan is going to help you map out all the courses that you need to take for your intended major, whether you're going to be getting a 2-year associate's degree or if you're going to be transferring to a university. The student ed plan is very helpful and it should be made as soon as possible. If you have your old transcripts, make sure that you bring them with you. If you don't have them, then you can always request them from your previous attended college. Usually there's going to be courses in there that you might be able to transfer over that are going to be applied to your intended major. Tip number 3. So how do you pay for college? That's always an important question. If you're an adult returning to school, I'm pretty sure that you have all these responsibilities because adulting is hard. What you can do is basically you can go to the financial aid office, speak with a financial aid counselor, and see what your options are, whether you qualify for financial assistance or if you're gonna basically have to pay for your classes. Tip number 4 is to do your assessment testing. It is very important that you do your assessment testing so that they can see what your English proficiency is and what your math proficiency is. There's going to be some courses that you need to fulfill your prerequisites, whether it be college level writing or basic algebra. So it is very important, especially if you're going to be transferring to a 4-year university, that you do your assessment testing. And finally, number 5, numero 5, pay attention to your registration deadlines. It's very important that you make sure that you register for your classes on time, because as a returning college student, or if you've never attended college at all, they're basically going to give you your appointment to register for classes at the very end when everybody has already applied. So you're going to be left over with leftovers. Here's a bonus tip. Try your best to start out with a couple of classes. I would say no more than 9 units because it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to get reacquainted with going to school. A good way of starting out is to even start with online classes at first. I hope these tips help you out when it comes to deciding to return to school. It is not easy at first, but if you become determined, I'm pretty sure you're going to be successful at it. Keep an eye for the next video as I will be giving you some tips on what to do on your first day of class. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.